I'd like to thank everyone to take time out and attend this session. I'll try and keep it as brief as possible and provide as much information as I can. But of course, as Mona said, all the questions can be kept towards the end, and we will discuss it in length if needed. Also, you can reach out after the session whenever you want to. So, what is Axtel as a brand? Axtel started around 17 years back in Poland, where we have our HQ in the capital city of Warsaw. And we started off as a headset brand company. And over the years, of course, we've re-engineered, redesigned our headsets based on the needs in the market and the reviews and views or suggestions from our customers. As of today, not only we have headsets in our portfolio, but we also have Axtel branded webcams and IP phones. So as and when we go through the presentation, I'll be discussing about the various models and options we have under the brand Axtel. But before that, what exactly we focus on when we develop or we come up with a new product in our portfolio is the quality. What we've understood is quality is definitely the most important aspect of any product, because if we have a good product, quality product, we will definitely have a recurring business. And for that matter, to have the quality under the check, most of our products now are made in EU, which means that not only we design our products, we also check the quality of the materials used. We also check the process under which it goes while manufacturing it, and we test the headsets before it comes out in the market. All the materials which we use are checked before it goes into the production. It could be the plastics, it could be the microphone, the leather, the cushions, the wires, you name it. Every single component of our products are tested first, and then we get into the market. As I said, we have our own factory in Poland, and most of our products are made in EU, and slowly the others who are not made in EU will be manufactured in Europe in next 2 years' time. On certifications with our headsets, we are certified with most of the vendors on the market. These are the few names, of course, we have, and beyond that, also we have other vendors. So you can see, we can say that our headsets work with most of the well-known vendors on the market, be it hardware phones or be it any kind of soft phones. To name a few of our clients across the globe, now we have more than 7 to 8 offices, and we have not only local local end customers, but we also have multinational companies who have multiple locations we support with. And these are a few names to show to you so that you can understand how diverse we are industry-wise, from airlines to telecom to finance to logistics to retail. So our reach is across various industries and growing. Talking about Axtel, where we are present, as I mentioned, our HQ is in Poland. We have offices in France. You can see Benelux, Germany, Romania, Dubai, India, Philippines. In Africa, we have Kenya and South Africa, Brazil and Latin America, and a fulfillment center in US, which means that even if there is a requirement for US, we will definitely help you out through this center in US. And soon we're going to add one more office in Australia and New Zealand, hopefully, if not this year, by next year soon. So technically, we're going to cover the globe. And if at all you have a customer in your region who has offices in other regions, we can definitely support by getting in touch with them with our nearest Axtel office. Talking about products, As I mentioned earlier, we have headsets, webcams, IP phones. Under headsets, we have 4 categories. Professional headsets, which needs a cable to connect to the endpoint. Now, your endpoint could be an IP phone, your endpoint could be a laptop, or your mobile phone. These headsets usually can be used in an office environment or in a call center BPO services as well. So the models what we have, the range of models what we carry can be used according to the requirement of the customer, the environment, and the need. All the headsets have noise cancelling features. All the headsets are, of course, the features of a professional headset is there in all the models what we carry. I'll rather talk about each category as and when it comes. So we'll start with the headsets first, the professional headsets. Basically, these are the attributes of our headsets. You can see all our headsets will come with advanced sound quality, supports, as I said, most operating systems. We have automatic gate and control, digital signal processing. All our headsets from entry level to top ends have noise cancelling feature. You have innovative IP electronics, acoustic protection technology, and compatible with all phone manufacturers available on the market. And of course, if you go on our website, you have a link wherein you can see how the noise cancelling works when using an Axtel headsets. So you can visit our website, axtelworld.com, and you select any headset. Towards the bottom of the page, you'll see a testing sample available without a noise cancelling feature and with the noise cancelling feature. So you can actually see how the noise cancelling of Axtel headsets works. The other features of all our headsets is we have both options, some one-sided and binaural two-sided. All our headsets have flexible microphone boom. What it means is that you can bend your mic as per your convenience, as per the call, and if the other side of the call, the person says your voice is a little low, you can push in the microphone towards your mouth and you can make it, it will be fine. If you are a little loud, you can push it out and then the call will be proper. So that's the reason why we are having this flexible mic on all our headsets. Light in weight, as I said, highest quality material used, and a modern design. Talking about professional headsets, we start with the top end model, which is Elite, Axtel Elite. Now, I'm not going to go through the qualities, the features of all the headsets. I'll just brief you about all the models. This is the top end model what we have in the professional headsets. As I said, it comes with the QD. The QD is connected, will have a cable towards the end, and it can be connected to any endpoints available. This is the top end model available in both the 1 and 2 sides. Next one in the line is Prime. Now, Axtel Prime is the first ever model which we manufactured in EU, which has a made in EU tag. Again, available in both 1 side and 2 sides. There's a possibility of personalization, which I'll be discussing about it later on in the presentation. And of course, it also can be connected to any endpoints. Those are the 2 top-end models we had. Apart from that, talking about the mid-range, we have Axtel Pro and Axtel Pro XL. The only difference between these two is the size of the speaker. As the name suggests, Pro has a smaller size of speaker, or the regular size of speaker rather, and Pro XL has a bigger size of speaker. Now, this is typically a call center headset or a BPO service headset, wherein it has a rigid features to go on a long scale use. And right now, we actually are running a promotion on Axtel Pro Series headset, so you can get in touch with Sitec and get to know more about it. The entry level, what we have is Axtel M2, which is typically a low cost headset, can be used on for a reception base, or could be used for an office environment. Uh, the higher you go, the better the technology gets, the better the noise cancelling feature gets. So this is also as one of the headset what we have in our portfolio. Talking about a new, as I said, we come across different varieties of products. We launch new categories of products, and under that, we've launched a new series called Voice Series. This is also made in EU product, and you can see how the looks and the feature is. Under the professional side, we have two models, Voice 40 and Voice 28. You see Voice 40, this is how the construction of Voice 40 is. Few features of Voice series which is not available in the other regular series is you have a thicker cushion to have a good comfort on your head, bigger speakers available, of course extendable, that is with all the headsets, flexible mic, but also you have an LED light on the mic which gives you which has a red LED, basically indicating that when you're on a call it will lit, and the other person, even if you're not talking, if someone is in your office, if the person sees the red light is on, he or she will understand that you're on a call and not to be disturbed at the moment. This is the entry level Voice 28. Again, it has a smaller cushion below the headband. If you see, bigger size speakers, the rest of the features are also same. These are the professional headsets, what I've just gone through. These need an external or an additional cable which needs to be connected to the endpoint, irrespective of what the endpoint is. What cable needs to be connected, you will have to get in touch with us so that we give you the proper cable, because depending on the endpoints, our cables are different. We have different cables for IP phones. We have around 5 cables, which is assigned to as many or more IP phones available in the market. So not one cable could be, I mean, if, for example, you're selecting, say, a particular brand phone, the cable which we use for that cannot be used for the other brand. So every brand has a different cable under Axtel cables. Next comes the unified communication headsets. These are a direct USB headset with functional buttons. Whatever we've seen in the professional side headsets, all the models are available in the UC, but in a direct USB headset version. So in this, the only connectivity possible is connecting to your laptop. So again, I'll just go through the models here. Elite, the top end model, of course, available both one side, two sides with a direct USB cable. And if you see the bottom right of the screen, you'll see all the features of that particular headset. So this particular headset has an HD sound, noise cancelling. You have DSP system, AGC system. So these are the features of that particular headset. Next in line is Prime, again made in EU product. By the way, all the Voice series are also made in EU. This is again similar to Prime, except that the ring here in the professional headset is black, and in the UC it's orange. The Voice series now. Under the Voice series, we have 4 categories, 4 models: Voice 40, Voice UC 45, Voice UC 40, and Voice UC 28. Voice 40 and 28 are same as the professional, but with the direct USB headset. What is so unique about what Voice UC 45 is this comes with dual connectivity. If you see, it not only has a USB connectivity cable, but it also has a 3.5mm jack. So with the same headset, you have both a USB headset and a 3.5mm jack, which you can connect to your mobile phone or you can connect to your laptop. And with the USB, of course, you can connect with the laptop. The other feature of this particular headset is it has a music button. So this headset not only can be used as a professional headset, but also can be used as a personal headset. With that button, if you see, there's the bottom end button is the music button. By pressing that button, the frequency of the frequency in the speaker changes in a way that it becomes more of a personal use headset, which you can feel after pressing the button, and it can be used as a personal headsets too. This feature is only available with the Voice UC45 and Voice UC40 headsets. The only headset which comes as of now with dual side speakers. In this model, we don't have a single side, we just have a dual side speaker, the dual side speaker headset. And again, you have the busy light on the microphone. UC40, same features of UC45. The only difference is UC40 is only direct USB. It doesn't have a 3.5mm jack. This also has a music button, which can be used as a personal use headset after office hours, or if you want to listen to music, or just have some personal time while working. So that can be done on this also. Voice UC28 is again an extension version or UC version of Voice 28, which we've seen in the professional side. This doesn't have the music button, but it's a direct USB headset, as you see. Then we have an entry-level MS2D or MS2 series, MS2 Mono or MS2 Duo. This is an entry-level headset, can be used for reception or call center or any of the use. All the headsets, as I mentioned, depending on the customer's requirement, depending on the budget they have, depending on what kind of environment they want to use the headsets in, you can offer all these headsets for call centers, all these headsets for office goers, or any of those requirements. Basically, anyone and everyone can use this headset. Also, the best part, the good part about promoting headsets is, due to the uncertain times we are living in the COVID times, most of us are, or if not all, most of us are still working from home or doing part in office, part at home. Having a handy headset will definitely help you have your hands free. You can use connect it to your laptop, you can connect to your phone, and it makes your life much easier. Your work, you are kind of easy on your work. Your both hands are free to type, to write, or to do anything you want to do, rather than holding your phone for long hours. And this way, our headsets are comfortable in use, and it's kind of an easy way approach working wherever it is. So what we have seen is over the last 1.5 year or a little more than a year is the headsets are not only now meant for call centers, the headsets are also meant for any professional, be it an office goer, an executive, or a manager level, or a management level individual, or a call center. Headset has become an integral part of everyone's life, and this is the way moving ahead. We have a couple of headsets which we call as direct headsets, typically targeting low budget customers, but giving a quality headset. Now we have two versions of these headsets. One is a direct 3.5mm jack headset, and the other is a direct USB headset. These don't come with control buttons. You see, these are direct headsets connected to your endpoint, but without functional buttons. So for that, you'll have to use the software or the laptop to use to say control the volume, or if you want to mute, you have to mute through the system. But all of the headsets which are shown under the UC category are all they all come with a functional button, the control buttons. Now, as I said, the Prime series are made in EU, the Voice series are made in EU. All these headsets are made in EU, and whatever are made in China right now will be shifted to Poland in the next couple of years. The last category of our headsets is the wireless headsets. We have two models in wireless headset. Prime X1, which is a single connectivity headset, which means this headset can be connected to your IP phones. And the next model is X Prime X3, which means this can be connected to 3 different endpoints. So to your IP phone through an RJ cable, which is the same case for X1. You will get a cable, RJ cable. So you connect the base of the wireless unit to the phone through an RJ cable. In X3, you have connectivity to your laptop for your soft phones. So we have a USB cable which connects to the base and the laptop. And the third option is Bluetooth with your phone, for which can be connected to your phone, mobile phones. So as I said, two models, one with single connectivity to IP phone, and this one is a three connectivity headset. The good part is we have a wireless range up to 200 meters, battery efficiency of 10 hours of active calls. Both the headsets, both the models are available in one-sided, two sides. This is again made in EU product. You can switch calls while you're using a Prime X3. Say, if for example, if you're a call on your hard phone and you get a call on your mobile phone, you can just switch the call by pressing the button which shows the indication of your mobile phones, and your calls, you shift your call on your phone. This is the beauty. So by pressing the button, you can shift the calls. We will be having one more session soon on how to operate few of our models like wireless in detail with a technical person. So probably you'll have more insights on how to use the wireless headsets. Of course, we need an electronic hook switch if you want to use the button to on the headset to answer the call. So there's a button on the side of the speaker wherein by pressing the headset, you can answer the call by whenever you are. You don't need to come back to the base. To do that, you need to have an EHS cable, EHS cable, electronic hook switch cable. And as you see, we have different cables for different models. So this, of course, we can help you as and when you have any inquiries, and we'll support you with all the information required, how the connection can be done, and how the usages of these models. Positioning of Axtel headsets. So if you see the entry-level headsets, we have M2 and Voice 28. In professional, we have MS2 and Voice UC28. In UC headsets, direct headsets also comes in the entry level. The Pro Series, the Voice 40 comes under the, and Voice 45 comes under the UC headsets. Mid-level, and then you have upper and high, prime and elite. Similarities and differences in headsets. You see all our headsets, as I mentioned, has noise cancelling features, acoustics, shock protection, flexible microphone boom, headband adjustment, damage resistant materials, mono and binaural versions. Professional headsets comes with QD, so you need a cable for that. UC headsets with all the USB based features, automatic gain control, DSP, functional buttons, supports most operating system, compatible with Microsoft Link and Skype for Business. So these are differences of how sound, noise cancelling, construction. So different models. If you see, all models have different constructions, different design, and different quality material. So whatever you like, we can go and have some tests done on that. One unique feature what we provide is personalization of the headsets. Now this is available only with a model called Prime, and in all the under all the categories, be it professional headset, be it UC headsets, or be it wireless headsets. Now, what exactly we do in personalization of headsets? If you remember, I did specify the ring color ring of the Prime headsets in professional headset, which is a black coloring, in UC, which is an orange coloring. In personalizing of the headset, we can change that color ring as per the logo of the customer who's buying the headsets. We have standard color rings. You see the different colors ring here. We can have these color rings, or if a particular color is available or they want their own color logo color ring, they'll have to give us the BIP file which shows the numbers of colors to use, and we design the ring accordingly, and we can place that ring on the speakers. Not only that, we can have the company logo also on the headset. Now, depending on the logo size and the shape, if it's a circular logo, we can have the logo on the speaker. where you see your logo. And if it's a rectangular logo, we can have it on the headband. And the Axtel logo will be at the other side. So in this case, the end customer, the buyer's logo will be on the speaker, and Axtel logo here. If it's the other way around, then we'll have an Axtel logo here and the end customer logo on the headband. So you see this has an yellow color ring. This has a bluish color ring, and we have different colors available on our websites to check also. So if you go on our websites, there's a page on under personalization. You click on the color, it'll show you the color on the headset. So this feature is available. It's a unique feature which we provide, and it has kind of been a good success for us. Many big enterprise or government sectors are ordering such headsets. The only point which I'd like to mention here is because it goes into manufacturing from the scratch because of the color logo and coloring and logo, the lead time will be longer than the usual for other headsets. Our headsets are compatible with most of the devices, as I mentioned, desktops, mobile devices, soft phones, and several devices at one go. You can connect multiple devices, how we've seen in the wireless headset. This was about Axtel headsets. Now we'll talk about our Axtel branded webcams. We launched webcams in 2020, and since we've launched, it has been a great hit for us. As I said, during COVID, most of us were working from home. We need a better quality webcams for our meetings, and we've moved a lot of webcams over the last few months to many customers across regions globally, and it has been a good hit. As of now, we have one model in our portfolio. This is the model, but we are now coming up with two more models. The top end will be 4K model, of course. So more the details, all the details and the data sheets are available on our website, so you can have a look at it, or you can approach us. We can have a one-on-one conversation on it. This is how our headset, the webcam looks. This is actually a magnified photo, of course, but this is how it looks. Again, it's a plug-and-play USB webcam. You have these, you can see these features available: full HD voice, video quality, 1080p, 30 FPS. You plug and play USB, microphone with noise reduction, internal digital stereo microphone. With headsets and webcams, we are now, what we're targeting is we're kind of getting into a sector of voice and video. And we want to have a complete solution of office solution where you not only have a headset, you not only have a webcam, but we also provide you now with our own branded IP phones. Basically, we are trying to offer you a complete office solution wherein you have the same brand equipments, be it phones, be it your headset or webcams. In that line, we've introduced our phone models to the world, launched again last year, rather late 2019. These are a few features of our phones, designs, 5-way audio conference bridge. Yeah, I mean, everything is available, of course. I'm just going to browse through all the models again. So we have 4 models under our IP phones. AX200 is a black and white 10 by 100 Ethernet port phone. This is the next model, Gig phone black and white with 4 SIP lines, PoE or external base. The next in line is AX400G, again a Gig phone, 8 SIP lines, color phone. And the last model what we have is a wireless and Bluetooth model phone, 12 SIP line, a built-in wireless and a Bluetooth module available on this particular phone, which also supports an additional dedicated expansion module. The expansion module, this is how it is. So as I was mentioning, we now this is how we would bundle our products. We can have either phone or headsets, headset and webcam, or all in together. Our aim is to now promote a complete solution under the brand Axtel, so that you don't have to go anywhere else, or the customers don't have to go anywhere else. They come to us, and we support with all these equipments together in one go. Warranties: most of our headsets have 2 years warranties. The IP phones have 1 year warranty. The web cameras have 1 year warranty. Cables also have 2 years warranty. Now, the questions may be asked: why do we work with Axtel? I'd like you to concentrate or focus on the next 3 slides. Why exactly a customer, what benefits rather they will have if they work with Axtel. This slide is typically for an end client. What will they benefit working with Axtel? Is they will get a competitive pricing than the competition. We have you'll have a shorter delivery time, because not only our distributor Sitec has stocks, but we as an Axtel also keep stocks locally. We have 3 major warehouses, one in Poland, one in Dubai for the local Middle East Africa market, and one in India. We have full warranty depending on the models, compatible with different devices. We personalize headsets, as I mentioned. We give free test. We give products for free for testing. As I said, we have large available stocks in the region. We will provide you an individual approach, not only from a distributor, but from us also, from Axtel. We have wide range of products available, so you don't need to go with only one product or 2 products to the customer. We can have the complete portfolio and allow the customer to select what they want to have. And we have quick technical support. In that, we have a dedicated support of Axtel, support at axtelheadsets.com. You can write to them, you can write to Sitec, you can write to me individually also, and you'll have and response ASAP on the issue. What benefits a partner like you can have on this? Because we have competitive pricing, your margins can increase. So you have more profits on actual products. On high deals, we can have aggressive discount level structure for you. As I said, large stocks available. So we can have a quick ETA, a quick round off of deliveries to the customers. Special prices for demo units. Of course, short delivery time. We can provide marketing support from Axtel, from Sitec. Quick service again. For special customers, for say, if you have a government customer, an enterprise big customer, we can have an advanced warranty policy dedicated for those orders only. How we are doing this webinar, we can have a product training, probably when things get better, we can have on campus, or we can have a video conference calls wherein I can demonstrate the products, or I can have product sessions with your team or the end customers you would want to introduce Axtel with. And of course, the professional support you will get from the distribution, from Sitec distributor, or from Axtel directly from us. And when we have any big accounts, we give them competitive prices with flexible conditions. We will have, and when I say big accounts, means a large number of orders. So we will have delivery lead time to keep it minimum to all locations possible. Full warranty based on models. We also have something called as buyback offer, wherein if you're using a particular headset of a brand, we will give additional discount on that when you hand over those headsets to us, and in exchange you buy Axtel headsets. So there's another way of saving money there for big accounts. We'll have, of course, the stock availability will be there, but for these big accounts, when you say, Dhaval, we need, this is a big account for us and they take in bulk, we will make sure that we assign a few stock only exclusive for them with us. So if at all, when they need anything immediately, we can supply them for that particular stock, which is kept aside for that particular big account. We can do product personalization free of cost. Of course, to personalize the headset, there's an extra cost involved. But for big accounts where the number is huge, we can have it free of cost on that. As I mentioned, buffer stocks, we can have a dedicated stocks available for them, and service support within 20 or 48 hours, depending on the quantity. Under Axtel, we always look out to develop our products, grow our portfolio, and diversify in the products what we can in the channel and in the categories. We started with headset with few models. Today we have a wide range of models. We just introduced voice series. Apart from headsets, now we have webcams and IP phones also. So Axtel is always on the lookout for getting new products in the market, depending on what is the need of the market, feedback from our regular customers, and develop accordingly with the new products which we launch. What do we have in our pipeline? The roadmap for Axtel for the next 2 years is we're going to have 2 more new models of voice series. We have 2 more models of webcams, 1 new model under wireless. We're going to come up with Axtel speaker. So again, that is an added benefit to give a complete solution under the brand Axtel: headsets, webcams, IP phones, speakers, conference speakers. We're going to enter the consumer market as well. The headset now, whatever we have is on the professional side with Voice 45 and Voice 40, a mix of both professional and consumer, but we're going to have a dedicated consumer headsets. Of course, the plan was to launch in 2021, but because of COVID, things got delayed. Our target is to launch by mid next year. And of course, we're going to have 1 more model in the IP phone section, which will be a video conferencing phone. This is pretty much about Axtel. I've tried to keep it short because there's no point to go in detail of all the products. Rather, we can have a one-on-one session to understand the requirements, and then accordingly we support you and suggest what models can be suggested to the customers. But I hope I was quite clear in making my point, making you understand the different categories, different models under all 3 products what we have. Having said that, if there are still any issues or any doubts or any clarifications, I'll be more than happy to answer them, and we can open the floor for any questions if you have.
Thank you so much, Daval, for the presentation. Let's go ahead now and take some time for question.
Sure.
So far, no question.
Anything on the chat, probably?
No, nothing. I think the presentation was very clear. That's why.
I hope so. Either it was it was clear or it was. So I hope the first one. I try and keep it simple. Hopefully, it was quite clear on the presentation.
I think everything was covered, and there is no question. Davar, is there anything else you want to cover before we wrap up?
Just to end, give us give us a chance, give us a try how Axtel is as a brand. Definitely, we have grown in the market. We started off with Europe. Now you've seen we have global offices. We are penetrating the market. We are getting good customer base. We are getting good confidence from the market. And as a company, we are here at a position that we are only to grow. We have nothing to lose. And we'll definitely want you on board so that we can grow together, and we kind of create our own channel for Axtel products. Rest assured, you will have full support from Sitec, from Mona. You'll have full support from Axtel and me. You can reach out to us. You have my contact details here. You can get it from Mona. You have her, and we will make sure that we can support you in all possible ways with all your requirements, be it headsets, webcams, or IP phones. I guess this is what I can right now. I hope we get now good inquiries and we start working with everyone together, Mona.
Thank you so much, Daval. Thank you for everyone. It was a pleasure being with you today. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.